What's going on? Wherever you are. Oh my god. Oh my god. It's giving that somebody saying they only thinking you up on two occasions. That's day and night. You hear me? And I go for broke if I could be with you. Only you can make it right. I don't know what this coming up for. That part right there. See, I just didn't want to curl this harder than what it is already. Kind of, because I ain't ready to curl everything else. Oh, wow. Messy bang today. And it's cute. I love this energy, I ain't gonna lie. I've been feeling good for the last few hours, honestly. After watching a kids movie that got me all up in my feelings and stuff like that. But it's crazy because of the stuff that I've been talking about lately. And it's like that movie really hit home. It's called Over the Moon. It's a movie up on Netflix, and it's about a little girl whose mother passed away. And then she's like always praying to the goddess of the moon, the moon goddess and stuff. And then it's like the moon goddess had her own stuff going on, but she still had to help that little girl, right? And it's so crazy because it's reminding me of stuff that I've been going through. Literally. It hit home too hard with the little girl being in the movie. She done cut her hair off. She ain't want nobody messing with her hair really, but it didn't really put emphasis on that. But her mom used to do her hair all the time, right? So she done cut her hair off and she cut her hair, be cutting in her hair, playing in her hair. And she met the goddess of the moon, and the goddess of the moon was talking stuff about it. Talking stuff about it. Like, what is wrong with this? Why you got your hair like Oh my God. but they had to help each other. And she was going there. She kept on like pretty much. The girl came to ended up going to the moon and meeting the moon goddess or whatever. And she like they not supposed to come to her without a gift. Oh my God. And she was looking for this gift, fam. She wanted this gift so bad because the gift was supposed to link her to her passed over love that she's been waiting to come back for all this time, for eternity, damn near, right? And what's so crazy about it is the little girl ended up having exactly did have the prize or piece or the gift she was looking for. But it's like when she got the actual truth or whatever or got the message, and she was so heartbroken and so devastated and sad again. And then it's like that the little girl got so sad for her that she went into the darkness to go get her out of the darkness because the moon goddess went into retreat into the darkness when she knew that her love wasn't coming back. And he just said goodbye to her and things like that. That was the last message from him, like that he can't be here in the earth anymore or wherever she at, and he has to go, but telling her that their love is forever, and that shit took her to a dark place, right? So it's like the little girl had to go into the darkness to get her out of there, right? And then she go in there and she end up getting stuck there too because she got her own sadness and sorrows and things like that that she hadn't done dealt with because of her mother passing. And that shit is just wild, fam. So we was talking earlier today about how there are children out here who have been orphaned. They not just only lost one parent, but probably both parents. You know what I'm saying? And they been is having a tough time out here and things like that, right? So she's just been crazy, y'all. And it's like I've been making sure I don't lose sight focus of the vision for myself and my purpose out here. Right? That part right there. Because I guess it's the truth. I've been saying it though. God was telling me too that a lot of prayers come to me because of who I am, especially when it got something to do with love and things like that. Hey Melissa, how you doing, honey? Oh wow. I'm doing good. Really. Just vibing here. This music is I don't know. It's doing what it want to do. That part right there. That's wonderful. She said you doing good. That's good, Melissa. But yes, it's a lot of like music coming on that's like in foretelling like a relationship issues that people want to make better and stuff. That's what it is. Now, what I'm hearing right now, I think this understanding. Somebody was just speaking of this song in the comments. I ain't gonna lie. Somebody they mentioned this song to me. I asked about something. It was a lyric or something, and I did not know what song it was. That's what's crazy. She said, "What I need from you is understanding." So simple. Oh, she said, "How do you communicate if you don't hear what I say?" Yeah, somebody who's been dedicated to not hearing and misunderstanding and stuff like that, huh? And she said, "What she started off, you don't even know me. You just want to do what you want to do. That's not the way it should be. No, you shouldn't listen to me." Oh my God. So somebody was hard headed and they didn't listen. To make you understand. That's crazy. Can y'all see me? I try so very hard to keep our love alive, but you don't want to meet me halfway. Then the understanding died. That's what she said. Did she say that? I'm obsessed with these bangs. This bang. Oh my God. It's just a simple little effect, you know, the simple effect. Give you a whole little different little something, something, something. Got that Topanga going on. What? I need from you is understanding. Oh my God. I ain't gonna lie, I remember when I was little, I had this friend. We all was friends. My boy gonna tell her she looked good with a bang or something. Her ass came to school the next day with a bang and it was cut a little bit too short. Then the same boy that told her that sitting in her face laughing at her and shit. If I was the me that I was that I am today, I wouldn't never laughed at that shit. No bullshit, cause that shit crazy. Like how he tell her he said that I think you would be very cute with bangs. You know, he used to be an asshole. Oh my God, if your bitch still is, ain't they? Lord have mercy. So yes, this is a SWV song. I ain't gonna lie, y'all. I've been blocking people. I block people again. I was blocking people. I ain't gonna lie. I be blocking people. Who said it? I think I was watching something, I ain't gonna lie, it was a reel. And it's like that podcast, Mano and they all podcast. He literally said he be blocking people if he shoot his shot and then they don't answer him and shit. I'll be blocking their ass too, cause I don't want to see you now. Now I don't want to see you no more. I don't want to know what you're doing. I don't want to know what's going on with you. Hi, Uniqua. How you doing today? Oh, I ain't gonna lie. It was no real reason to block them, Melissa. I ain't gonna lie. It wasn't no reason to block the person or anything like that. I just feel like, oh my God. I just had to. I feel like that. I feel like that's a distraction. I don't know why. So I blocked them. Yes, I'm doing good, Uniqua. Cole T said, I am the captain now. Of what ship? Of what ship, honey? Of what ship? Let me lift my bang so I can see you better. Oh my God. Oh my God. Right? And Niqua, you get it, right? Niqua, get it. Coming over here talking about you running shit. What you running? What ship? What ship are you the captain of, honey? And it don't seem like they gonna answer. I don't know what's wrong. Oh no. Someone who will understand that a thug has feelings too. I don't know why I can't help but make faces. Lord have mercy, I done zoomed in on a picture. Oh my God. Y'all just be doing anything, huh? Okay, so look at you. What is that though? Is that some army stuff? Y'all know who else was the shrimp? That part right there. Oh my God. What am I talking about right now? Lord. Because I was going to say that. You know, who else was a captain of a ship? And then I say shrimp. You know, Bubba Gump from Forrest Gump, right? That was his name, right? Bubba Gump Shrimp. Because that was his name and his name together. And so they became a business together, right? Oh. So it's like, what is it like a militia of the people? Are you illegal? Is that government army or are you one of the you just one of the hidden helpers? You know, I understand the debatable part because you know, right? What they say is so angry coup, an angry coup, and just attack the group of government officials and things, and then so y'all will be the ones they saying the bad people will really low key. Sometimes it's the government officials that's really the bad people, and y'all really the heroes. You never know how it goes, right? It depends. Oh, but you say you help slaves and stuff. Bruce City funny. you you over here to get in the script. You getting the downloads of the different parts of the script. Okay, I feel you. You asking for my help, Cole? I'm asking. Are you asking for my help? Do you all need my help? It may seem as though I can't help, right? That part right there. He said, Cole, let Tom Hanks go, please. I don't know what it is, Bruce City, but why he say that shit right there though? He said, I may look like a slave, but I'm just skinny. Bam. What the hell? What the hell is y'all talking about? What y'all talking about down there? But it was saying, I just was saying that though, saying somebody a shrimp. Who was the shrimp? The yesterday somebody was Boo Boo the fool. Who was Boo Boo? We never answered these questions. And today somebody either a shrimp or they got a shrimp. What's the shrimp? What's going on with this shit though? I'm trying to figure this shit out too, fam. The kids say the darndest things nowadays. I was just thinking about Forrest Gump, I ain't gonna lie, but I was thinking about when I was talking about it, what I was thinking about is like that girl that he was in love with, Jenny, she pissed me off. No bullshit. Like, girl, you just can't figure out what the fuck is good for you when you out here fucking everybody up because you want to be out here fucked up. Six seven. What you mean you don't understand 6'7"? That's what it was, Melissa. She didn't want good. I don't know what shit. She didn't know no good. You understand that part right there. Then Forrest coming her like being all nice and good and stuff like that. At first it seemed like she gotta protect him and he gotta protect her. I didn't know what the hell's going on between them two. But it wasn't her fault. It was her. It was her upbringing. Now that I remember that shit, she was fucked up. She was done for. That's the honest to God truth. It was her own father who put that damn type of trauma on her. She was done for. Wasn't gonna be nothing nobody else could do for her. Once that shit be coming from your own parents, sometimes it's over with. I ain't gonna even lie. That's so sad. Now I don't even ain't mad at Jenny no more. It's looking ass. If she really existed, Lord, heal her soul. Cole, I'm trying to understand the shit you saying, fam. The fuck is that? Dude. Oh my god. I was wondering who was trying to meet up with me tonight. That part. Let's get away. No, 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 no. Pull my bangs back. Why would I do that when I made it so they go forward? It don't work like that. I had the scarf on flat for hours. You see this shit? It don't go that way. It go this way. I already had enough hard enough time when I took my ponytail down. I should have never fucking took the ponytail down. Why y'all think the ponytail ain't up today? And I promised the ponytail today. I said I was gonna do an updo today. And when I took the ponytail down, everything just want to go falling down and shit and tangling and shit. I promised to updo, and it ain't what I said. It ain't all. It's already not what I wanted. So don't try to tell me to do something else after I settled with this. I liked it this. Cause I didn't want I wanted my ponytail, my high up ponytail like I had it last night. But I had an idea, a bright idea, right? So I took it down because I was finna do something to it. I was finna pull more hair from the back into the ponytail. But then when I did that, I fucked everything up. Should have just left it the way it was. Plus, what you want to just be looking all into my eyes for? Talking about some pull your bang back is like what do you want? What you want to be looking at all into my eyes for? Hey, baby, I was thinking of you. You all like my bang? Like my bang? You like my bang? Like my bang? Like my bang? Watch me bang. Looking at. Oh my god. Melissa, there goes Stephanie, girl. Hey, Stephanie. Stephanie here today. Hi, Stephanie. We was looking for Stephanie yesterday. Who went ghost yesterday, Tyreek? That wasn't me. Stephen, we was at Publix. Stephen, I missed you. What'd you get from Publix, Stephen? You went to the weed store after you went to Publix. See, that's why I fuck with Stephen. He tell me all his business. I ain't gotta hound him. I know he ain't. Oh my god. Stephen just tell me shit. I ain't even asked him. Like he took the ring off his bread and he made his sandwich. Oh my god. That's crazy. Hell. Low key, that's crazy that you said that. I was just telling them some stuff that I come to conclusions. I don't think I'm meant to be married in this lifetime. I don't think I'm meant to be in love. I think I think that's why it be so hard for me. You hear the song that's playing in the background. Sometimes want to be your lover. Sometimes want to be your friend. Sometimes want to hug you, hold hands. Look at that. Sometimes you understand. So I don't even know about all of that. I ain't gonna lie. After that movie, I was watching it all. Too much stuff had too much similarities with my real life. And it's like maybe that's why I don't be turned on easily, and it be the opposite. I be turned off easily, and all of that type of shit. I don't know. Melissa, Melissa. Oh my God, Melissa said, "Yes, you are. The good one is coming." See, I don't know, Melissa. I think he passed away already without me getting to know him or ever meeting him. Maybe the dark people's plots and shit worked. I don't know. I think maybe I just supposed to be single forever. They might have won that one. I'll probably be able to get a companion or something like that, but I think it's over for that soulmate shit. I don't know. And that's the conclusion I've come to. That's what it is, y'all. That's what it is. That I feel like I just may be supposed to be alone and take care of the children. And the big mama need love too. That part right there, what she said. Mama gotta have a life too. Talking to Jody. What she say to Jody, his mama. That part right there. Well, maybe I should just say opposite. I'm just not looking. Look at that. I'm not gonna be doing no footwork to find nobody. Maybe I should just say that. And what they say, and it's like if you're not trying, then so I don't know. I don't see that nowhere. I don't see it. ever, ever agree with me. What'd he say? Up in here, kiss and touch, whatever. Up in the bathtub, rubber dubbing. Now, are you sure you want to go this route? A little itchy around my nose, but the bang a little bit itchy. Oh, it's a good look, babe. Who's saying that? They saying you should be lovers and friends with them because it's a good look for you. It's a good look. I was hearing that shit. I was hearing that. Somebody they ready to find somebody to share their fortune and fame with. That's what they said. Like you just being with them gonna get you all type of attention and stuff, but it's like you ain't looking for all of that, but they just knowing that's gonna happen either way. It's somebody that really, really like you. You understand? And this person they don't want to cross the line where you are concerned. They really like you. They want to know if they should shoot they shot or not. No. He said, you said cut the bangs, fam. I was thinking that, but I'm thinking like, no. I was thinking curl them a little hard or something like that. But it's like the way that I did this hairstyle is supposed to be something else. Did you not? You must have missed what I just said and shit. That part. It was supposed to be something else. But I still want my bang here. I could pull it to the side or some shit. That's about it. I ain't gonna cut it. And I'll do something else. I don't know. Just move it to the side. You get that little left eye, a Leah vibe. See how that just happened? Everybody ain't Illuminati, y'all. On some real shit. They be swearing. Everybody ain't into no cults and shit and all kind of shit. Sometimes the hair just in the way. And we want our one of our at least one of our eyes with our makeup and shit to show. But that part. It be so simple sometimes. You be making everything more complicated than it have to be. So this Anthony Hamilton in the background, Charlene. Are y'all arguing with each other in my comments or something? What's going on down there, fam? What the hell y'all down there talking to y'all? Cole, don't worry about my mullet. You worry about the people you supposed to be saved. What the hell? Do I got a mullet? That's what you calling it. Ah, I'm listening to Melissa. I ain't listening to y'all. Melissa said keep it to the right. Shit, I'm not listening to y'all. Y'all tripping down there. Girl, they down there arguing. My bang ain't started a fight. What is this the bang? Y'all tripping. But I was there, it's giving that the old school I had on my hair scarf yesterday. It was giving that old school vibes. Hold on, let me see something. Wrap it back up. So honestly, this is what it was. Just simple. And it was pulled over here just like that. On some simple, like old school type shit. That's the fucking hair wrap and the ponytail bun. It's like I need to brush it before I ball put it in a bun. It's very wild right now. That shit this spot. Lord have mercy. Gotta make sure I get all the hairs. Hi. Mhm. It's literally like one of the thickest wigs I got with that 200 density cheese. I pull these people coming down. You see how thin this shit is. It's there. Super, super thick. I won't get a thick, thick wig like this no more. I'll be getting tired. I be getting tired as hell trying to just curl it up and shit like that. I promise you. But these days are getting too hot for curls anyway. So I literally do gotta figure something else out. Go back to the drawing board because I don't got the patience for the hot hairstyles. He said, "You ain't got the disease, but you is not the cure." Shit, bitch, I ain't trying to be around y'all with them diseases in. I don't know what y'all talking about. What is that is? Why he put that up in there? Them lyrics up in there. He said nobody wants to grow old. Talking about Never Never Land. That's some sort of fantasy or some shit. But then he said, "You ain't got the disease, but you ain't got the cure either." Well, that sound like you need to be talking to God. And if you've been sparing me, I appreciate that. If you got disease and you stay away from me because of that, I hope you get better. I don't know what else to say. Oh my God. I hope God help you out and heal you and shit for you staying away from me. If you know, if I probably, especially if you somebody I was chasing, bro. I don't know what to say. You hear me? and you stayed away. You did that instead of giving that shit to me. Lord, them need to bless your heart and your soul and shit. No, they should heal you, fam. Like what? Huh? Get your big damn another one. And another one. Listen, I on some DJ Khaled shit. It's another one, huh? So that has happened, huh? Some for somebody. That's crazy. They end up contracting something, or they got a sickness or some shit like that, and they don't want you to have to deal with that. They don't want you to have to be around them and take care of them during their ill times or illness or something. And they don't definitely, if it's something they can pass on, they ain't trying to get that shit to you. You said, girl, Eric loved me. I don't know Eric. Is that I got a brother named Eric, my little brother named Eric. This is my first time meeting Eric. And you see how they already down there arguing and stuff. Soon as you say, girl, Eric love you, here comes Stefan. Don't talk about nobody else loving me, Melissa. Oh my God. Soon as you mentioned that, then Stefan popped up. But no, I love you too, Eric. Oh my God. Cole, get it together. I ain't gonna lie because I don't understand your jokes, fam. You know some, but I don't understand them. Look at us all here. We all here. Melissa put 11-11 up. She's saying we in alignment. Hell no, Melissa. Some of them gotta go. Oh my God. Some of them tripping. He said he clapped. What is see? That's why I don't understand your lingo, fam. We come from two different places when it comes to this shit. You saying shit I don't understand. Oh, you said Stephen loves me the most. He's my biggest fan. No, he not. Stephen be lying. I saw him. He was. We ain't even gonna go there. But Stephen is my best friend. One of my best friends on here. What you see? Did you see something, Melissa? That I didn't see? Did somebody get out of line? It say it's gone. Y'all better quit talking stuff up in my comments. Quit being inappropriate in the comments now. Thank you to the moderators. Thanks, Melissa. I ain't gonna lie, Cole. Over here, you could talk to whoever you want to. Oh my God. You can talk to whoever you want to. I don't even how you know if he always been easy or not. How you know that? Why you talking about Stefan? Stefan don't bother nobody. Oh my God. Why you going there? He don't be bothering nobody. That's my friend. I've known him for 2 weeks. Oh my God. Ain't that what Cat Williams said? That's how black people be with their white friends. They white friends be defending them. Like, he would never do that. I've known him for all 5 days. Oh my God. That's how I am for Stephen. Cole, you would get knocked out the park. Literally. That part right there. He said you would hit what? Ain't nothing to hit but a switch. It's so easy to hit it too. And you that part right there, you don't want to do that. Oh my God. So what he said, honey, you could not be me. That's what I was talking about before, where it was like a man competing with a woman, y'all. Real shit. And it's crazy that he said that up in his song, but the way he said it, and it's like my thing is, why are you competing with a woman? That part right there. Oh my God. Because it's like that's crazy. And another one looking at oh my God. They been out here competing with the women. And he said, "Word is, I'm bringing home the bacon." So it's given like somebody said something about you, and it wasn't what you think it is, but it was probably their truth or their reality to you. Real shit. It's probably their reality of you. Maybe to them you ain't shit, and maybe you are. Maybe you don't behave like that to them. You hear me? You're not providing for them. Whoever the fuck that said that about you, you understand? And then you competing with them too. So that's weird. She need your help. She don't need you competing with her, bro. You weird. Real shit. People weird. You out here trying to compete with the woman. You crazy. Before a disaster. Not me. Okay. Cole, it's time for me to block you, fam. You get 86,000 minutes. And I hope you go think about the shit that you saying. Well, I don't advocate that type of shit. I'm gonna be aggressive. Then I get nasty. When we, I didn't know he was on that weird shit, Melissa. He's a weirdo. Had to block his creepy ass. Thing about it is though, I'm not racist. That's the whole point too. For one. And then I don't condone nobody talking about doing shit harmful to a woman or a child. Where did y'all find that motherfucker from? And then promote my video to his ass. I don't appreciate that. I ain't gonna even lie. I wasn't even trying to say too much of shit to him. Just get him out of here. Get him out of here. What the hell? And see what I talk about, why I don't support every cause. You understand why I can't, you can't support every cause? You gotta sit there and get to know people, see how they think and shit like that, and go to all that bullshit before you jump up on somebody's bandwagon and shit like that. Gang, gang. To the devil worshiping. Talk about some 666. Is it because of that, or is it what you got a different meaning for it? Back it up. Ramsey reminded me of back in the day. Look at that. Let me stop. Oh my God. What's going on, y'all? I'm gonna be aggressive. I'm gonna be a savage. What do you say? I just need your blessing. That's what they asking for. They want my blessing. That's what they want my blessing. Melissa, let me know what it's gonna be. I ain't gonna lie, cause I'm gonna need that. Cause I don't want to be saying that, but I be saying it all the time. These people are crazy. Yes. Oh my God, Melissa. God told me to get ready for the shit though. So I guess this is nothing. Guess nothing compared to what is to come. God literally told me that shit. You gonna have to get ready for it, fam. That's what it's seeming. You gotta learn to just ignore and resume. Oh my God. Kim, what you say? How's their racism? I don't even know, girl. They gone now. We blocked them. That part right there. Over here, we too colorful for all of that. You hear me? We too expanded, too colorful, too all over the spectrum for all of that. Tariq, what you say? Why who laughing? Why I'm laughing? What do you mean? Don't be taking everything so serious. If he was in your face, you'd fuck him up, right? We can't really fuck him up right now, or whatever the case may be. So you might as well just fucking laugh. I ain't gonna lie. Many of y'all dudes remind me of Jacquees up in this video. It'd be like, I don't know how to describe it. I don't know what to call it, but it's giving like it's kind of corny, but I don't know what to call it though. This that. Bro, anytime I see a man do like this, he danced like that up in the video. That was one of his dance moves. And it's like, what the fuck, boy? You an R&B singer dancing like that. What the hell wrong with you? It's supposed to be sexy. Oh my God. On what, Jennifer? It's a hood evening. West Side. She said, I know he was saying good evening though, Jennifer. I know. But it's been some crazy stuff happening. Oh wow. It's been some crazy stuff happening tonight already, Jennifer. We didn't have to block a couple people and all kind of stuff. Kim, why you keep putting that face there? Are you talking about Donald Trump? Kim, who you talking about? Damn, fam, that's what y'all call. That's the character for Donald Trump. Y'all making my nose itch and shit. Oh my god. He said, "Tell him squabble up." Right, that part right there. I don't know what was wrong with that one dude talking about some hit what, nigga? Better get your ass on somewhere. And then oh my god. I know. Oh, God told me to ask y'all the same question y'all was asking me when I told y'all I said I want your balls in my hand. And God said, why they asking you what you want from them? They need to be telling you what they want from you. So that part right there, how you all sitting around trying to act like I'm the only one with some desires. That's worth some wants or something. You know what I'm saying? They had me fucked up. Then I blocked that person too. Cause ain't no way in hell, y'all. That part right there. I've been blocking people left and right, y'all. I ain't gonna lie. And some people they did get blocked for nothing just because I feel like it should be. I guess if I don't want to see you, I don't want to see you. I'm gonna block your page. That part right there, you gotta get you. Gotta. I can't be seeing your posts and stuff. Then that's what I didn't like though, because it's like I did that, and then next thing you know, somebody else want to share the person. It is like y'all up on some weird shit. Y'all being toxic. I'ma block all y'all. Block everybody. Cause what the hell? His page blocked now. You want to go be on somebody else's page and shit. That's the vibe though. I've been wanting to slow dance, ain't gonna lie. What do you say? Go there. I gotta stretch first, y'all, because I'm finna be dropping it low in a minute. Tired of being by yourself too, huh? Am I tired of being by myself? No, I ain't gonna lie. I like being by myself. I'm a little scared. I don't think I'm scared. I think somebody else scared. Get your big. What if you get what you want from me and then you don't want me no more? Or if you don't exactly, I already know what niggas' problems is with me. What if I give her what she want, and then she don't fuck with me no more. So I don't know what to say. I feel like it's better for me to be by myself than be with people who ask those types of questions. Oh my God. Cause why? When you fucking with me. Cause that's what you get every day when you fucking with me. You said, why am I scared to love somebody? Cause I'm the only one that be loving. I don't know. And then that part right there, with being an empath, it is so you don't know if you're going to, you know what I'm saying? You're an empath. They all need something, you know? So what do you do? How do you pick them when they all need something from you? When they all want something and they all need something. I don't want to pick them. Now I just don't want them. You know, just like y'all don't want us if y'all feel like we want something. Or you hear me? Like if y'all felt like we wanted something, we got motives, we got intentions for fucking with y'all. You wouldn't want to fuck with us, right? I don't know. Yeah, people be out here hiding secrets and stuff like that. Ain't no such thing as hiding secrets with me though. It's just that some stuff I don't tell. It's not my business. It's not your business. It ain't nobody business, right? So I wouldn't tell nobody else's business. That's just that. You know, especially if I ain't getting paid for that shit. Ain't nobody paying me to be a police officer right now or to assist them. You understand? So, and then with that, all of that keeping secret shit, that's what my problem was before, all last week and stuff. And I'm like, it's some shit going on. You understand all that type of shit. And it's like, I find out certain secrets and stuff. And it's like, I'm not bothered by that shit. That ain't, but it's like people be acting funny and stuff like that. And it's like, go ahead, I'm gonna let you go on to your, about your life and your business and all that type of stuff. Right. But this is what I really be sensing. When the energy come up and it be coming up as like deceptive, like that, it's because there is some deception going on in some way, shape, or form. Um, but God was showing me that whatever it was, I guess I spoke the truth and somebody else, they feelings hurt about it. Somebody else is heartbroken because I was speaking some truth. And my thing is I was going through a lot of like confusion with seeing all of the different messages coming up. Like, what the fuck is this? Whose business is this? Whose life is this and shit? You could think it sound like this, it sound like that, but unless I really care to get into all of that, I wouldn't know whose business it is. I could just say what it sound like or what it seemed like type shit, right? For a comparison. But people do be hiding shit, and if some stuff they be hiding, it really do be their business. It's like people be looking for shit, looking for certain information about people and stuff like that, without even really saying that they looking for that information and stuff too, right? Hence, I'll be reading tarot sometimes and stuff. You will never know what questions certain people asking, to find answers to and shit like that. So a lot of stuff just coming out and things. Some people get scared, they get to running and they think is you talking to them and you talking about them. But something about me when it's certain people I do know your business. I know a lot of stuff. I know what you did last summer type shit. You understand? I be coming across all different types of people. You understand? But you ain't got to worry about me doing nothing unless you a fucking pedophile. Or you know what I'm saying? You hurt women and children, bruh. You ain't got to worry about me telling about shit that you did. Especially if you were an avenger, looking ass. If you did it because of revenge or you were avenger, you ain't got to worry about that. I see what you did, and I'm gonna tell you right now, it ain't my business. That part. You understand? And you just better have the same grace when it's my time. You hear? You better have the same grace when it's my time and they accusing me of killing niggas and shit. You better act like you know. You better be on my side and say what I just said. My friend would never do. You better be on my side like I was on your side. Why I was on your side is because I looked at the whole picture. I took the whole picture into consideration. I ain't just, I looked at it from all these different ends. And when my mom said, you should have you should have did this and did that, and then when I seen, oh, that is what they did, I digress. I digress. They handled that shit. And what that's supposed to do? That's between them and the Lord. You hear me? I ain't gonna lie. Some stuff you might as well just. I ain't gonna lie. Some stuff they were asking for it type shit. You know what I'm saying? They provoked it. They did some bullshit. You had to go back and get them. You couldn't let that shit slide. It is what it is. Sometimes you can't just give it to God. You understand what I'm saying? Sometimes you can't give it to God. You gotta handle that shit. I don't judge y'all long as y'all don't judge me. Listen, I said that before. I don't know what code it is, but I live by it. So I think it's God's code. You hear me? I said, I don't gang bang, bitch. I live by the code. I don't know what it is, but God done been providing me with the code. You understand? So that's what I live by. I'm not a gangster at all, but the way I do my spiritual stuff, it'll seem like we be over here gang banging in the name of God. You understand? But we not gangsters over here. Jennifer, I hear you. You said, well, sometimes God take too long. It's not even about that, Jennifer. I ain't even gonna lie, honey. It's crazy. It's not even about God taking too long. Sometimes some shit you gotta just handle that shit right then and right there, or you gotta handle it off the radar, off the clock, off the motherfucking. You understand? Sometimes you gotta just tell Lord to forgive me ahead of time for what I'm about to do, God, because I don't feel like you should have to deal with this. Neither should I. So, and nobody else. So, you understand? And when it get like that, they get gone. And it just is what it is. So if you don't judge me, I won't judge you. Leave it to the Lord, God. You laughing, Tyreek, ain't shit funny. I'm so serious about that part. So you don't gotta worry about me telling about nothing you did to nobody. They should have never did whatever they did to y'all first. I just don't appreciate paying penalties for somebody I ain't never even known. You hear me? That's another reason why I was out here tripping because who think I'm so they you supposed to be paying the penalty for your father or your grandfather and you never know them motherfuckers. Your mama raised you as a single parent all your damn life type shit. Why am I taking on anybody's burdens? That's why I had to break them curses. Cause you're not finna hold me to some shit from some people that I don't even know. I don't care who they is, who they supposed to have been to me. I was raised by my mama and God, my nigga. I don't even know them people. Dude said that. Dude said that like for real though. Like when I first was on here, people were saying stupid stuff because they knew my dad was dead and stuff. Talking about some go get your daddy and shit like that. Bitch, you could go get him. You want to be with my daddy? I can send you there. You could go talk to him for me. I don't got no feeling inkling in me that I want to talk to him. But if you want to, we can make that happen for you. June asked me how I break the curses. What do you mean how you break the curses? How did I break the curses? First of all, I'm proud, powerful as fuck. And second of all, I find the root of the curse, then I break the curse. I find out why it's a curse in the first place. I find out why they even wanted to send the shit to me in the first place, whether they gonna tell me or not. That's how spiritually connected I am, energetically connected. All I need to know is the root. What do? You pluck the roots, right? Once I learn the root, it's over. It's very simple for me. I don't know what nobody else got to go through, what processes they take or anything like that, but it's all mentally constructed for me. I got my spiritual gifts and abilities, my powers, but most of this shit is like it's all coding. It's all coding. I don't know how to describe it, but you hear me, you gotta get smart. It's all coding. It's like you all you doing is undoing what was done. It's like taking down a braid or some shit. You gotta find the pattern. Oh my God. I don't know. God, I ain't trying to get into all of that with y'all right now. But yeah, it's always a pattern. You hear me? And once you find the pattern, you be able to deconstruct it. You able to take it apart just as well as it was put together. That's the simplest way to explain it. It's crazy. That's the simplest way to explain it. How do you break a curse? Oh, they say you're gonna be a crackhead, you're gonna be an alcoholic. Then don't fucking drink and don't smoke. It's fucking simple. You hear me? Don't take drugs from other people, or they're gonna try to spike you or some shit like that. Okay, well we got precautions set in place for when they try to do it to us unwillingly. We're gonna take down them, they whole clan, they bloodline, everybody around them. Everybody gotta die when they do some shit against us that's unwilling. Now, when we willingly accept some shit, that's a whole nother story. That's our bad, you know. We got to take accountability for that. But we don't deal with the manipulation tactics, the trickery, the foolery, the scheming and plotting, backstabbing and stuff. When that stuff is involved, we get ruthless. That part. Now, if I just willingly, if I ask you, you got some weed for me, you got some liquor, you got something I could drink, and then you already got that shit fucked them, spiked or all kind of shit like that, and I ask you for that shit and you give it to me, that's my fault. That's my bad. But if I ain't asked you for that shit and you ask me, do I want it and shit, and I say no, and you find a way to still give it to me, now we gonna have to make something happen right there. But if you ask me if I want some shit and I agree and I say yeah, and it fuck me up, that's probably my bad too. You hear me? Like I believe in accountability all the way around. That's why I'm so ruthless because we got to make sure that we know what we doing. We taking accountability when it's our faults always. That way, when we got to punish people or we got to, you understand, reprimand motherfuckers or give out consequences, that we can be able to do it with instead of a heavy heart, but knowing that it's our duty and it just has to be done. When it's time to give out them penalties, you can't be buckling. So I be telling people that they be like, "What you a gangster? You a part of the gang?" Well, no, I'm not a gangster. I just live by a certain code that's being taught to me by spirit, and I'm supposed to teach other people. Y'all still blocking people in the comments. Unique, they blocking your message. You ain't saying nothing. They do be scared, but my thing is, it's like I don't know why they be scared when they the one started that stuff. You know, the people that be doing stuff against people, certain things and stuff like that, spiritual and all kind of other offenses. And it's like why they get scared when they see that you are ready for to beat them or whatever the case. They see that you ready or you up for the challenge or whatever the case may be. Why they get to running and stuff then? You're like, no, no, bring your ass back here. Oh my God. Don't run now. Tell me what I gotta do to please you. Baby, anything you say, I'll do. Cause I only wanna make you happy. From the bottom of my heart, it's true. Tell me what I gotta do to please you. Baby, anything you say, I'll do. Cause I only wanna make you happy. From the bottom of my heart, it's true. What do you say? I wish that I could take a journey through your mind and find emotions that you always try to hide, babe. Y'all need to stop trying to get in my mind. Every time they walk away. Oh my God. I want to know what turns you on. I want to know. And I like to know. See, Joe was on. That's why Joe was taking people girlfriends and stuff like that. What he say? Yeah, 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 yeah. I like to know. Yeah. Was that part right there? Period. I don't know. I was finna ask, was Ja competing with somebody? You hear me? Who was competing with who? I see y'all be making me think a lot. Now I gotta write that down because I'm gonna have to address that. I don't even know. I don't even know why I just said that. I don't even know why I just said that shit. Low key. You said you know I can sing, stop hiding it. I can. I'm not meant to be a singer on here. We can I only sing about my messages. And then I sing the music that I be listening to and stuff like that too. I ain't gonna lie. I can sing. I just don't be trying to. Real shit. It was so funny because I did show people that I know how to sing, and that girl that was constantly copying me, she was singing too. I'm like, why do y'all do everything that I do? Everybody ate her ass up in the comments. In her comments when she low key, I'm gonna keep it real right now. Before she was rapping, she was singing, fam. So when she got out copying me, and then she tried to do everything that I be doing and stuff. They done ate her ass up in her comments many different times. I just, and I don't even be trying to see the shit on purpose. She been blocked for years. At that, it's like somebody else will share the bitch. You know what I'm saying? Period. And she kind of famous. They share her, share her shit. I just be sitting there looking like, see, I told you to be yourself. Just shake my head. I told you to be yourself. Shit, every time. Get your big anything you can do, I can do better. No, you can't. No, you can't. No, you can't. Oh my God. Bitch kept getting smacked with, no, you can't. No, you can't. Lord have mercy. What's going on, Stephanie? The song just literally stopped right there. No, you can't. Over and over and over again. Just be yourself, baby. Hey, Stefan. That's Angie Stone. I was thinking of her so much, and then she passed away. I was talking to her, talking about her so much, bringing her up, and especially this song. Then she was on a few podcasts. Next thing you know, she was dead. That's what I was talking about. Everybody I mentioned, somebody ended up putting them on them damn podcasts, and some of them then ended up dead right after or right in jail. And am I lying? No, that part right there. What y'all be doing to them people? I ain't even playing. Oh, that's why it is too. What she say, my sunshine is come. And I'm all cried out, and there's no more rain in this cloud. So people be expecting you to be sad about things that, you wouldn't even be sad about because you're too happy. That part right there. Sometimes you be so happy that certain shit just don't affect you. But I think I remember this song, and she was saying somebody broke her down. All that type of shit. So you left them because they broke you down. See, I couldn't let nobody break me down. I'm glad God made me a little crazy. Real shit though. Soon as I think a motherfucker playing with me, you trying to play with my emotions, Smokey? I turned to big worm on their ass. Fuck you mean? Big worm, big perm, whatever the fuck you want to call it. I turned to big worm on their ass. You trying to play with my emotions, Smokey? I don't get no fuck. I'm glad God made me a little crazy. You ain't gonna play. You not finna play with me. What she say? You broke me down. You broke me way down. Hell to the no. I'm glad I always had a fighter spirit. I'd be like, I'm gonna show you, bitch. I talk like a man. Fuck is you mean? That part right there. I get just like that. Fuck you, bitch. I wasn't doing good with you anyways, ho. You was bringing me down, bitch. I'd do so much better without you. I turned into a narcissist. Oh my god. I don't care though. Ain't nobody finna be fucking with me like that. I can't help it. I don't give a damn. You let them break you down, they'll break you down, then you're gonna be crying like her ass. You, you, hell no, bitch. No, no, no. Hell no. Cause I'm gonna do something to you. Look at that. See, I'm always the one that's gotta apologize. That's the thing about it. That's me. You understand? So I ain't got time for that other shit. Shit, I be to the point where I'm really like this, That part right there. I be having to apologize to people because I really am like this. And listen, I ain't mean to do that. I ain't mean to blow up on you like that. I ain't mean to say that shit to you like that. On some real shit, but at least I take accountability, my baby. That part right there. I apologize and stuff. I take accountability. I be knowing I be fucked up sometimes if I'm triggered. You triggered me. And I know you probably wasn't trying to, but if you was, I be trying my hardest. It takes so long to make an apology, especially when I'm writing or typing, bro. I be literally trying to make sure I word myself because I be like, also, I apologize for doing that if I made you feel this way, but you was, and then I gotta cross that but you part out. I'm learning how to apologize better, y'all, because it be like, but y'all was really up on some fuck shit. Y'all was on some bitch ass shit though. The way y'all was doing, they made me kind of feel like this and that and woo woo woo. I ain't gonna even lie. So that's why I was saying that shit to you and stuff like that. That's why I was cussing you out or whatever the case may be. And it's like I really just don't like when people I be having to try my best to make sure I don't do that when I apologize. That I just take accountability and leave the shit alone. But it's like, but they was on some bitch ass shit though. But that's my spirit team on my side. I let them, they like, don't apologize to them. They was on some fuck shit. They was on some bitch ass. And I damn near be ready to write that and shit. I find myself typing so much that I look at that shit and it say some shit like that. But on some real shit, you was up on some hoe ass shit though. If you really wasn't fucking with me, all you had to do was say that shit, and I would have never. Then I gotta delete that whole shit. Cause that's not really taking accountability now, is it? Right? That part right there. It's a process, but I swear I be apologizing. And maybe they don't like the way I be apologizing. And that's something I had to learn how to do. No. And that's the thing about it. I be dating older people and liking older people, older men. You understand? Clearly, what I was just saying, like that one person in the comments, I don't understand shit you saying. It be the same way for them. They don't understand the way I be talking either. I told this nigga I'm trying to get cracked like a taco. He got pissed off. Well, so you trying to let other niggas crack you? I'm saying it to you, bro. I'm telling you, I'm trying to get cracked like a taco. What are you saying? He got mad at me because he said, so you just want niggas cracking you like tacos. You just out here you looking for a nigga to crack you or some shit. And I'm like, I was talking about you. No, don't try to switch it up now. It reminded me of that one post when a woman was like, my man, my man, my man. And she said it 3 times, and her man was laying in the bed next to her, fam. And he was like, "What you mean? Why you saying it that many times? You, what other man you talking about?" She like, "I was just saying my man, my man, my man." And he's like, "What other man you talking about?" See, that shit gonna make me, that shit right there, you gonna piss me off. I'm gonna fuck you up. I'm like, what the fuck? They don't be getting it though. That part right there, they be slow sometimes. Some people be slow. That part right there is like the young sense of humor. The modern days, our sense of humor is different from theirs. And you say something. This reminded me of last night, dog. I was like, what New York said. She was like, I want my eggs cracked, meaning I want a baby. All of that type of shit. And it's like that some people won't understand certain things because she's saying that. But when we say we trying to get cracked, we ain't necessarily talking about the baby, but the process. Oh my God. That part right there. Not necessarily the process. That part, the conception part of it. Oh my God. But yeah, I ain't gonna lie, dude got mad at me because I said that. He was like, oh, so he was asking me what I was up to. I guess maybe I answered that question wrong. That sound like I answered. Now that I think about it, what you up to? Shit, I'm trying to get cracked like a taco. You fucked up. What is wrong with you? Oh my God. I guess that was on me, y'all. That one was on me, y'all. I wasn't specific enough. And that was not the right placement. What you up to? Trying to get cracked like a taco. Look at that. Like, the fuck? Then what if he really liked me? I mean, he was like, this bitch. Oh my God. Lord have mercy. I ain't gonna lie, I like y'all. I be sitting here writing my name and stuff. I be writing stuff when I be talking to y'all. You know how when people just be writing their name and signing their name on a paper and things like that, just because I be doing that stuff when I be talking to y'all. Like yesterday, I kept writing on that card. I was writing stuff and it was saying birthday, birthday all over it, and I'm like, what the hell? But happy birthday to y'all, whoever birthdays it is out there. I know it's somebody's birthday every day, and in case nobody told you, even if it was last week, happy belated birthday, fam. That part right there. Somebody just need to let it all work out. I don't know what that is, but I just found another note. I probably shared this one with y'all. And something about wonderful. Something's wonderful. Somebody's wonderful. I got a cousin named Wonderful. Well, yeah, something's lovely. It's wonderful. That part right there. Good job. It said somebody was competing. Whoever Ja was, he was competing. Like Ja Morant or who? Ja Rule. Both of them. Both of them, huh? Both of them. For what? Career purposes. I was talking about Ja the other day. I felt real personal about when he ended up injuring himself because I was talking to him more than I was talking to anybody. Y'all see how I just randomly be saying Ja out of nowhere and I don't know why. And then I found out his name was that. And he was a basketball player. And we was talking all of this different stuff about people trying to find your advantages and things like that to hurt you and stuff. So I know certain message was personal for him. And I got really mad because I felt like people was not giving that man the messages or somebody was trying to throw him off of listening to the messages, but a lot of the messages was for him to help him to protect himself. So it's like certain people they was bullying their way into my energy. That's the truth. I had certain specific people I was already giving messages to, like Jason Tatum and John Morant, and that's they not even from my city, and that's the truth. Me and Stephen Curry, that's the truth. Because God wanted to tell, and I think I said it, but I might not have said Stephen's name. That part right there. It was like we already, you're great. You're still in your prime of your greatness. You don't really need nobody to tell you. It's other people around you who are depressed and losing themselves and stuff, and who the ones that need the pep talks and shit like that. At this point in time, you don't really need it yet, but understand that anytime you do need whatever you may need, the Lord, God gonna show up for you. You don't gotta worry about that. That part, certain people. Like if I wasn't mentioning them, I wasn't mentioning you because you were safe. You were okay. Yeah, to be that part right there. I can't speak for your love life. You understand your relationship and love life and shit like that, but physically and shit, you ain't got to worry about nobody harming you spiritually. You have no worries about people taking your power and shit like. And you understand what I'm saying? You was safe. You was good. You ain't had shit to worry about if I didn't bring you up. That's the honest to God truth. Like some people we want to be brought up because sometimes it be good and we bring up the blessings and stuff like that as well, not just who needs warnings and shit. Sometimes we are giving people the shout outs and allocates that they deserve from the Lord. That part. It's not about my favor. A little bit maybe it is about my favor, but it's about what God got to say to you, honey. Sometimes I got something to say. This that one song. Who was it? I said that was that young man Marcellus, right? And it is him. I love his voice. He sound like an old man. But he don't look like one. That part right there. He sound like a grown soul. That part right there. But he don't look like he young. What he say? If you see my lady before I do, when he that song, what he be singing. And we was talking about this. We said God knows said the truth. God told they said this nigga got niggas singing songs for you and stuff like that. You don't even like him. You would been to start liking the singers. Liking the singers and stuff. But God was talking to me about that and how Dream made his song. And he like, ain't nobody tell him to say that shit. He said that on his own. That's something you get respect. Period. That part right there. He gets a respect for that one right there. Nobody told him to say that. Them his thoughts, them his feelings. Yeah. All right. That part right there. Ooh, I know you happy. I know you happy and ready, Jennifer. You not gonna be working through the summer? I know I've been wrong. That's what he said. And he said, tell her she can slap him in the face and tie his hands behind his back. Look at that. I don't think he said that. I don't know what he said. It's a big. Oh, you said you were gonna be doing a summer camp. I ain't gonna lie, I was talking to Marcellus very lightly. I ain't gonna lie. That's what I be telling y'all. Like, there don't shit be too hard for me. I just am a very self-disciplined person. I ain't gonna lie. But I don't like him like that. My mama do. Look at that part right there. My mama like him. And why I didn't like him because I felt like he trying to get my attention for some weirdo looking ass. When I feel like somebody trying to play mind games with me, I don't care who they is. Oh God. Like, and then he told you I was his, huh? Now y'all all disgusting me. Oh my God. No, cause like the man you singing these songs, so you can sing these songs for these mans that ain't shit, bro. Now I don't like you. Oh my God, no, but for real though, he cool peoples, y'all. No, he cool people though. I'm y'all just know how I am. That part right there. Y'all just know how I am. I just talk to everybody like I know them and stuff, and I talk my shit, and it don't matter. And I just gotta keep it real. But he ain't do nothing wrong. But I blocked him too. Look at that. Anybody that I feel suspect. Look at that. You're trying to get me, aren't you? You're trying to get me. You're a spy. I don't care. I don't know. I don't know and I don't care. Get it? That part right there. As soon as you make me think a lot, it's over. As soon as you make me think a lot, and then if I think you working for the wrong nigga, hell no. That's what the dude tell her. If she gonna see that I love her, she gonna know I'm gonna fight for her and this and that. No, man. You cock blocking at this point. How you gonna tell? Looking at that part right there. At this point, you cock blocking. That's what I be feeling like. Everybody be on that. They all be cock blocking and shit. And they be trying to tell my business to the wrong persons. Like I don't even fuck with dude. The fuck wrong with you? Now I can't even be your friend or write a song for you. Sitting there delivering me messages from that nigga. Oh, looking looking at him and start mumbling and shit. Cause why you try to deliver me messages from that nigga? That part right there. Where you going to, Jennifer, when you go do the summer camp stuff? Are you got to go to another state or something like that for that job? I swear, I feel like they was trying to set me up with all of these different niggas, bro, and I turned them all down. And I don't know why they was thinking, cause that's that part. Now, God, I did what you told me to do. You know what I'm saying? Period. Y'all don't understand the temptations looking at that's been in my face. And like I said, dangling carrots and shit. Like literally, y'all ain't. I'm not even playing. And people be that for right there. I don't care what they call it though, because they be like, "Oh, she's scary. She this and that. She be just scared to do this and do." No, it's not none of that. You understand? Like I told y'all before, y'all be making me suspicious, making me think a lot. And then I know somebody sitting around like, I know it ain't this hard. That part right there. And God told me to tell you, I don't know why you thought it was finna be easy peasy lemon squeezy, why it was gonna be like taking candy from a baby. I don't know why you thought it was gonna be that easy. Who told you it was gonna be that easy? I don't think it's that, it's just that charm that they have. It never really gets turned down. That's what it is. Right? And that's crazy. But the thing about it is, I don't know what God been doing, but I'm always, ever since I was like 20 years old, I will run into famous people or rich people or, like the dudes that be out here balling and shit. And then they want to decide to be a rapper knowing they be really selling drugs. Oh my God. But they got to be a rapper looking at that part right there or something like that. I run into everybody, and I always been the same type of woman that I am. It is real shit. I only gave the lames a chance. So if a nigga ever understand, if I ever fucked with a man, I'm gonna keep it real. He could tell you whatever he want to tell you, but I only mess with him because I consider them to be a lame. Somebody who not too getting too much attention. They might get attention, they might be popular, but it's not that much. That's the truth. Don't brag on me. Don't be telling people I mess with you. That part right there. 'Cause what I say about you ain't gonna be, you ain't gonna like it. Just like I didn't like it that part right there. When you was talking about me, whatever I got to say, you ain't gonna like it. You hear me? Oh my God. Who's the country person for real that I'm talking to though? Somebody gotta be Southern or some shit like that. Outside of these blues singers and stuff. That's the music. Why did my algorithm turn to blues music? I did mention that person a few days ago. So what? Who wanted to know something? Who wanted to know about if I know that man? I ain't ever. I don't know him like that. Looking at that part right there. I don't know him like that. I just asked that man, did he Do we have people writing music for him? And if he needed somebody to help him write music, because I would like to hear some of my lyrics on a country singer's voice or a blues singer's voice. That's the truth. Yeah. And I got the receipts, bitch. Look at that part right there. But no, that part right there. Because I don't know what they were thinking. I ain't ever went. Then I was like, I liked it that other old man. But he said that when he introduced me to his friends and stuff, he said, this my guy's little cousin. And that made me feel like, oh, he's just too grown for me or something. He too old for me, huh? I'm a little cousin, his friend, little cousin. That's how he described me. So now I know I can't be barking up that tree. At least that's how I felt, you know. Then I started trying to talk to Nick, brother. I wonder what the problem was. If I, when I move on, if I make my choice or decision and say, okay, well, me and that person ain't on my level, that person ain't fucking with me, they ain't feeling me like that, and then I let that shit go, right? Why I can't talk to somebody else if I never fucked them people? I'm just wondering, like, why am I being held to somebody liking me or some shit that I don't even know that they like me or whatever because they ain't never told. Exactly. I'm hearing this man. He said, if you're gonna love me for me. If you're gonna be with me, then be with me for me. I swear, I be feeling like they do not want that. That's where my problem is. Right? I ain't gonna lie. Somebody was asking me earlier, like, why I don't want to be in a relationship and stuff like that. And I was literally telling the truth. I don't think I'm meant to be in a relationship with nobody. Nobody living. I don't know. Period. I don't know. And it's like you will try to love somebody for them, but they'll still assume that you loving them for other things. It ain't my fault. God don't want me with a broke man. I just so happened to fall in love with a rich one. The fuck?